bill is the final missing piece toward ushering the golden age of America. The Senate should pass this as quickly as possible and send it to President Trump's desk for a final signature.
They need to send it over to his desk. So we're going to look at the key provisions. First up, tax relief. The bill makes permanent the 2017 Trump tax cuts, projected to boost take-home pay by over $13,000 per family. Service workers and blue-collar Americans win big with the next tax exemption on tips and overtime pay from 2026 to 2028. There's also a new auto loan deduction up to $10,000 in interest on the vehicle if it's made here in America. That's incredible. Then there's the expanded child tax credit, and seniors get an extra $4,000 deduction if they're over 65. Health savings accounts are getting a major upgrade too. Contribution limits double for a working family, include a $1,000 deduction for fitness and gym expenses. That keys into what Bobby Kennedy's doing. Check out my other video I just put out on Make America Healthy Again agenda. On the social side, the bill introduces the long-awaited Medicaid work requirements starting in 2029. It also ends enhanced ACA subsidies by the end of this year, something that has millions of Democrats furious. SNAP, the food stamp program, is getting what the left calls historic cuts. And one provision is already generating heat, a full ban on Medicaid-funded gender transition therapies, whether for minors or adults. The bill also includes $12 billion in new border funding. That's technology, security infrastructure, and more boots on the ground. It's a win for the Angel families who've been demanding actions for years after losing loved ones to illegal immigrant crime. Now, the price tag. Nonpartisan analysts say this bill could add $3 to $5 trillion to the national debt over a decade. Bond markets already reacted. Treasury yields jumped to 5.09%, and markets, they're a little jittery. Some Republicans, like Senator Ron Johnson, are warning this bill needs to tighten before it hits the Senate floor. And yes, that's where it's headed next. The Senate's GOP leadership is promising what they're calling a beautiful rewrite, especially trimming fat and reworking the SALT deduction expansion. It's all happening under budget reconciliation, so Democrats cannot filibuster it. But the clock, it's ticking. Memorial Day is just days away, a couple days from now. So meanwhile, Democrats are calling this a betrayal. Rep. Jayapal says the SNAP and Medicaid changes target the vulnerable. Critics also claim the end of ACA subsidies will drive premiums through the roof, especially in states like Florida, where 4 million depend on Obamacare. But still, the White House is thrilled. They're calling it the most significant legislation of Trump's second term. Leavitt says that it's a generational win.